with a performance for a syndicated radio show. Our Jim Watkins was among a small audience that got to see what the rest of the country only heard.
You don't look like the typical Whisky a go-go type here.
I know. I haven't been to the Whisky since 1972, so it's been a while for me.
It's also been a while since the Moody Blues were at LA's famed Whisky a Go-Go, 25 years in fact. But they returned for a live coast-to-coast radio broadcast heard by hundreds of thousands. The venue was small, but the Moody Blues are still in rock's big time, right where they like it.
Well, as opposed to playing the arenas and the amphitheaters, what is it like to come back to this environment?
Awful.
Nights in white satin, never reaching the end.
Formed 27 years ago, the Moody Blues invented and played dreamy symphonic rock, not with rebellious themes and lyrics, but cosmic ones. Now band members are in their 40s and 50s, but their style hasn't had to change.
Fortunately, I'm in a band where we're not sort of image-based, where we don't have to jump around a lot and do a lot of stuff like that.
It's just amazing that they're still around and they're the best.
I think people will be listening to the Moody Blues 200 years from now, and I think they've got a lot to say, both in their music and their philosophy that they bring to their music.
We're going to take a little journey even further back in time now to the year 1967.
We say that to ourselves every sort of week. It's like a mantra. We're not a nostalgia act. You know, we won't become a nostalgia because we see it happen so many times.
I'm looking at myself, reflections of my mind. It's just the kind of day to leave myself behind.
In truth, the Moody Blues are not a nostalgia act. In fact, they sold more albums during the 1980s than they did during the 60s and 70s. Some fans even have a petition drive underway to put the Moody Blues into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Another veteran British rock band once sang, "Hope I Die Before I Get Old." The middle-aged Moody Blues might respond, why should we?
I literally did wake up one morning on tour and I suddenly thought, this is great. I'm in a lovely hotel. I've got my nice clothes in my suitcase. I've got people running around after me, pampering me, you know, to get me on stage. And I'm playing my nice guitar. It's wonderful. That's a great life.
Now, they look and sound like they might still be playing 200 years from now.
Get the zappers out. Cable.